Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to the Gaming Weekly. Due to the nature of the graphic content that we have been producing over the past couple of days, the Gaming Weekly has took it upon themselves to make sure to take the extra step in protecting everybody and contacting the authorities. Now, as of now, according to the update, the authorities have yet to respond, but I'm going to go ahead and read to you the official statement that came earlier today coming from the Gaming Weekly executive team, and I'll go ahead and share that right here, right now. So, this is what it states. And again, this was from earlier today. It said, quote, official statement from the Gaming Weekly management team. We have decided to take the extra step to make sure we guarantee our fans' safety. TGW will take preliminary measures and precaution because of the recent events. This is why we can confirm that we have contacted the authorities about this situation. We will keep everybody updated concerning what's been said. As always, TGW puts the livelihoods of our audience as primary and will continue to monitor the situation closely. And that's all it says. And again, according to the TGW executive team, we're going to be monitoring this situation, and also we're going to be awaiting the responses of the authorities. Hopefully the authorities, the cops out there, are aware of what's been happening in the past week or so with the killer clowns and the threats they have been delivering as of now. And I got to tell you, things are really, really heating up, and they're getting more disturbing than ever before. We'll update you on what the authorities have to say tomorrow in the newest video on the Gaming Weekly. Thanks for joining us for this session. And we have got some action for you coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, a part of the free-for-all Halo matchup to determine who's going to be the free-for-all champion. For all of those out there who watch our Killer Clown videos and not aware of our content, our gaming content, here's a little taste of TGW. A taste of the Gaming Weekly up next on Halo. A new champion will be crowned here tonight, a part of the Gaming Weekly. Welcome to TGW presenting Halo Reach Free-For-All to determine a new champion. Hey everybody, welcome to Game Side. I'm Adrian Matt, and alongside with, for the first time ever joining me on commentary, please welcome Mr. JT. Welcome.
Hello.
Mr. JT, you were a part of the game here tonight. How nervous were you when you were competing on Halo?
I was pretty nervous. I had a feeling I was gonna win.
And you know, Mr. JT, currently, there's a lot of different TGW members competing in this matchup. In fact, returning for the first time since last year, Plasma Cat 12 makes its return on Halo, looking to win the championship here tonight. The title's on the line because the former champion, Bland Taste, had to relinquish the championship due to the fact that he did get banned from TGW. As you can see, the assault continues, and this is now Stort. Stort is a brand new TGW member. He actually joins us for the first time here tonight. Can you imagine for Stort in his first night ever, he wins the championship? If he wins the title on his first night ever, that would be a major milestone for this man. An upstart for TGW. As Mr. JT in the distance, there you see Stort though with a shot. Mr. JT though out of harm's way before he was killed by Stort's DMR. You know, the sword base is a very, very large map. It's going to be up to the TGW members to make sure that they find each other as quickly as possible because the time is ticking. There you see 10 minutes and 30 seconds and counting. And the first to reach to 25 will win, or whoever has the most amount of points by the end of the time limit will also be the champion. I mean, this is going to be an absolutely mesmerizing event. Of course, the Spartans are locked and loaded, ready to prove their dominance. Who will emerge as the lone survivor in this epic free-for-all? You can see here Stort running around. I'm going to go ahead and spectate Potato. You know, Potato has been in TGW for quite some time. He has been champion in the past. However, he's never been a Halo champion. Could tonight be the night that he secures a victory and marks that off in the to-do list to become a champion for the first time, but got knocked down by Stort. And Stort is dominated thus far with 5 points as we speak. Could we be seeing a brand new champion in Stort in the distant future? The assault continues, Mr. JT and Stort, but from behind, at least from above, that was Potato. Potato now turning his attention against Mr. JT, but Mr. JT knocked down Potato here. Well, Potato was reloading. Plasma Cat again returning for the first time since last year. He would also like to make a name for himself by becoming a champion, returning for the first time in over a year. And again, Plasma Cat seems to be very skilled on Halo. We saw him in Halo Infinite before, very, very dominant, but is Halo Reach going to be the same for him? As Stort and now Plasma Cat going at it, and Stort gets the last of that exchange. And now Stort is dominating. The critical point now for Stort. This is an absolutely wonderful matchup, a great, tremendous show of display for all of these TGW members, future champions in just a bit. You can only imagine the amount of the nerves beginning to build, knowing that there's a title on the line, and Plasma Cat just destroyed Stort. A very crucial moment, and Potato back into the energy sword. We talked about this before. We've seen it many times in the past. The lethal, the very, very dangerous energy sword, which can help Potato get some points here. Potato was losing drastically, but he's currently at 4. A true test of skills and cunning in the world of Halo Reach, and Potato's going to be showcasing his skills for sure here tonight. Let's not forget Potato currently has the assault rifle, but also has the energy sword. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a very, very critical weapon to indeed use and possess throughout the matchup. That way Potato can, again, garner some points here. Landing on his feet from behind Stort. Oh my God! Potato just locked and loaded right across the midsection of Stort. Stort went down in the future. I should say, perhaps could we be seeing a future champion Potato? And Potato just managed to get a killing spree. Potato is indeed rolling. The fire beginning to burn on what could be a champion tonight. Again, Potato's never been a Halo champion. Could tonight be the night that he finally secures that victory? Potato now realizing, look at this, eyeing on the next opponent, goes after Stort. And again from behind. A sword spree has been enveloped in this match. And you got to believe for Potato, he's really going to be eyeing on Stort. Stort's the one that's winning this matchup at 9. Plasma Cat getting knocked down again. Mr. JT wandering in the first level here, but getting shot from behind. And Mr. JT's shields are almost down before he was able to move out of harm's way. But I am very interested in this new TGW upstart, that being Stort. Of course, this is his first night being here in the Gaming Weekly, and thus far he's doing a really good job. He has 10 points, and he just shot down now Potato off the headshot. And Stort understands he has the opening and has the energy sword in hand, and he can deliver moves like that by delivering a shot there to Potato. Who's going to be the next victim? We're going to find out. The grenades being thrown, though, and the next victim was Plasma Cat, but Plasma Cat at the same time was able to knock down Stort. All these TGW members really need to dig down deep inside. They got to do what they can to make sure that they prove to everyone that they are a formidable force here in TGW. To make sure that they prove to everyone that they have what it takes, to be a champion here. The grit, the determination, all intense factors in this match for sure. Mr. JT landing on his feet. There's Stort, though, again. Plasma Cat was able to knock down Mr. JT. Potato's back into the energy sword, currently at 10 points right now. Look at that. Potato with again, a revenge and the energy sword. You know, Potato has been very, very vocal over the past couple of weeks in TGW, would like to make a name for himself by becoming the champion on Halo Reach. Tonight is a perfect opportunity, and Stort now once again the victim of an energy sword attack. And Plasma Cat, though, with a headshot using the pistol there, knocking down Potato. You know, each time Potato does get eliminated, it's more time for Stort to get more points, and that way Stort can perhaps gain more momentum and, of course, control of the matchup as Stort now goes after Mr. JT using the Needler rifle here against Mr. JT, who, of course, got knocked down by the headshot. You saw how Mr. JT was trying to use the energy sword, but now Potato, on the other hand, sees it, has his sights set on the energy sword, picking it up, and this is a very, very vicious weapon. You can see it on example right there on your screen. An example, Potato, and the announcer saying in the background, 5 minutes remaining in this match. Potato currently at 13, Stort is at 15. You can see Plasma Cat at 8, Mr. JT at 2. All these great TGW members doing a wonderful job here tonight, but the two that we have to keep an eye on, Potato and Stort. These two really have a lot of skills when it comes to Halo, and Potato wasting little time, just completely annihilating and eviscerating the latest victim. Potato now at 14, 1 point behind Mr. Stort. Could tie it up in just a moment. There's only 4 minutes and 24 seconds, still plenty enough time to indeed take control of this matchup, to dictate the pace. Potato, look at this. The next victim indeed was Plasma Cat, but from behind, it looks like a TGW member. Can't quite see who it is, and that's Stort indeed. And Stort just took the lead by knocking down Potato, who was gaining so much pace throughout the matchup. Potato now, his pace has been cut by Stort. But Stort does not want to lose focus, and he does not want to rest in his laurels, because Stort has to continue this destruction, and it looks like Potato just knocked down Stort, taking again the tie. 16 points currently, 16 points apiece. Now Stort takes the revenge there, was able to shoot against the opponent across the map. And Stort now looking up, Mr. JT in trouble, shooting across the abdomen against Mr. JT, switches over to the assault rifle. Mr. JT is in trouble right now, switches over to the pistol. Stort is getting attacked also, and he knocks down Mr. JT. He gets another point. 18 points currently stored, is controlling this matchup. What an intense match. What an intense free-for-all on Halo here tonight. And remember the prize at the end. What is at the end of the matchup? That will be the new Halo free-for-all champion, and it could be Potato to win that title as he's going after every single person, everything that moves with the energy sword in hand, knocking down yet another TGW member. Potato is absolutely doing a wonderful job tonight. Great show of display from a versatile member here in the Gaming Weekly and from a member that's never won a Halo championship before. He is hungry for a championship win, that is for sure. Potato wants to prove to everybody that he can also be Halo champion, and Plasma Cat didn't see that one coming. Potato got him from behind across the spine, and it looks like Potato just gained the lead at 19 points. Can Potato do it? And oh my God, Stort, it looks like another TGW victim went down. That was Plasma Cat across the spine. Potato is winning it. Potato at 21 points. He needs 4 more to win. The first to reach to 25 will win. Let's not forget that. And there's only 2 minutes and 10 seconds and counting in this match. Potato's going to have to keep going. He's got to keep going. You got to keep going, Potato. If you want to win this title, you got to keep finding more TGW members. It sometimes can be very difficult to do that because this entire base is large, as we know, a very vintage and venerable map that is the Sword base, a likable map as well. The Sword base housing this championship. You can see the distance, the fight continues. Potato understands, though, time is on the essence, wasting little time just running towards the action so he can secure more victories, but to no avail here. 21 points is on the score. Potato looking right to his left. Mr. JT is back is against the wall, but Mr. JT with an impressive victory, or at least a kill over Potato. Potato got knocked down, and Stort has reached to 20, folks. Stort has reached to 20, and Plasma Cat just ended the momentum there of Stort. Potato has a great opening. Stort is out of the game, which allows Potato to perhaps get a victory over someone, which just happened. Plasma Cat getting killed. Potato switches over and now is going to literally seize the moment. He's going to seize the opportunity. A minute remaining. Folks, are we going to be seeing Potato as the new champion? It's at 22 points right now for Potato. And Stort at 20. My goodness, I cannot believe it's come down to this. 2 members in TGW so close in action, so close in points, and so close in skills. Not to mention the fact that Stort, this is the first time ever being in the Gaming Weekly. It's Stort with a concussion rifle. A concussion rifle that he used. He knocked out Potato. There's only 27 seconds remaining. Can Potato somehow capitalize? Potato's gonna capitalize. Potato can indeed do it. Potato's never been a Halo champion. Is this gonna be the night that he finally does it? Goes after Mr. JT. Stort is just tied for the lead. There's only 10 seconds remaining. Potato sees Mr. JT. Gets him from behind. Off the headshot. Potato now has done it. Potato's in the lead. And the game is over. Potato is your new Halo free-for-all champion. A new free-for-all champion has been crowned. Potato winning the title. Potato proving to everyone that you can indeed accomplish anything that is set in your mind. Potato proving to everybody that you can indeed win the big one. And for Potato tonight, he can finally knock it off his list. He is now your Halo champion. What a tremendous show of display here tonight. I mean, the Gaming Weekly presenting a new Halo championship, and it was because of the fact that our original champion had to relinquish it because of his ban, but it looks like now Potato has regained his focus, is more concentrated than ever before, and was able to win the title. He is now sitting in the throne on Halo. Potato, congratulations. He wins it here tonight. And the other TGW members did a wonderful job, Mr. JT, Plasma Cat, and also the newcomer Stort. There's no shame on all the gentlemen that lost, but it was Potato with his hand risen up high with the title. And again, Potato is your new Halo champion. We will catch you next week, live in the Gaming Weekly. Thanks for joining us. Have a good night. Congratulations to Potato.